Hello, Spectrum. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Kenzie. We hope you had a great weekend.
Absolutely, Kenzie. We have a lot of information to share with you guys, so let's get started.
This has been an unusual winter for school closings, delays, or early dismissals to say the least. Please note that Spectrum's decisions always take many factors into consideration and do not necessarily align with the local school district.
In addition to the school communications, Spectrum encourages families to sign up with local news channels on their websites to receive notifications when Spectrum publishes a weather-related alert. Spectrum will make every effort to post school closing information by 6 a.m. to news channels, the Spectrum website, and the text and email messenger system.
Thank you for your continued patience in this crazy season. Also, a big thank you to February's Volunteer of the Month, Marlis Hipsag. Spectrum is pleased to recognize Ms. Hipsag for her consistent volunteering in the lunchroom at all 3 buildings. She's been a regular volunteer for many years at Spectrum.
She has been available on short notice and always brings a smiling face. She is truly an amazing volunteer, and we thank her for her dedication and service to Spectrum.
Some exciting news has been happening with the Quiz Bowl teams. In the high school, Jonah Palm and Isabella Dorwell qualified for the individual national tournament to be hosted the first weekend in April in Chicago. Jonah will also be going to represent Spectrum at this tournament.
These national tournament qualifiers added to our 2 high school teams who also qualified for their national tournament, so we are looking at raising funds to help send these players. The team will be bagging groceries at Cub Foods in Rogers March 2nd and 3rd. If you are interested in helping or donating, please contact the Quiz Bowl coach, Ms. Lee.
Hey Marcus, do you like pizza?
Of course.
That's great, because the Spectrum boys baseball team would like to help you with your pizza cravings. They're having a Heggy's Pizza fundraiser through the end of this month. Talk to any baseball player about purchasing a pizza or contact Coach Zerby if you have questions or are interested.
I'll definitely have to get on that. The month is almost over. Another thing that you should do soon is submit an application for broadcast journalism. Noise News is currently taking applications for next year's broadcast journalism class.
We are looking for current 8th through 11th grade students who are eager to learn more about putting on a news production in this hands-on course. Strong writing skills, public speaking skills, and or video making skills are useful, but not mandatory, as you will develop these skills.
Sadly, I will not be able to be on the crew next year.
Why not?
Kenzie, I'm graduating, remember?
Oh yeah, how could I forget that you're a senior?
I don't know, but we better not forget to send it over to sports, so let's do that.
Welcome back, Spectrum. It's Tim here for sports. With the sudden influx of snow days taking rain this week, we didn't have all that much going on this week, but there are some big things coming up near the end of the winter sports season. Boys basketball won their game against Christian Household of Faith. They also had their conference championship game at Trinity on Saturday. The girls won their game against West Lutheran Thursday and had another home game against Breck on Friday. Wrestling had their individual section tournament on Saturday, and with that, we round out sports for this week. Make sure to support yours staying through these next final weeks as they push through the finish line. Until next time, this has been Tim with Sports. Noise will be back after this short break.
What's this? The Accolade 2019-2020 application. Please complete by March 15th. I better get this done. 9th through 12th grade only. Next grade? What? I better get this signed up.
Oh look, the Noise News broadcast journalism application.
2019-2020 application due March 15th.
Noise new broadcast journalism application form. Return the application to Miss Crest room 103 by March 15th. You should join Yearbook.
You should join Noise News.
There's so many options.
What will I choose?
Welcome back from that fantabulous commercial break. Now let's take a look on a majorly underrated winter sport that two of our own Spectrum athletes partake in, figure skating. Take it away, sports team.
Talent comes in as many forms as you can think of, especially here at Spectrum. Whether it's how well you can toot your horn or run the mile, an affinity for something is not uncommon, especially when it comes to the talent you find in figure skating.
I started figure skating when I was in between 6 and 7 years old. My friend talked me into it, and after a while, I decided I really liked it. Everybody around me just makes me love it more.
So I was watching the Olympics and I saw all the figure skaters and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, I want to try that. And I tried it and I automatically passed the first 2 levels. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a cool sport and I want to continue doing this. I love going to all the competitions with all my friends, and I think my best comes out when I'm competing.
These ladies also have some pretty amazing accomplishments.
I have a national silver medal. I have passed all my moves in the field, and I've also passed all of my solo free dances, and I'm working on my partner dance and my solos too.
So I have 8th overall at Nationals Ice Dance, and I've gone to Shattuck St. Mary's, and then I've also passed my novice moves and up to my juvenile free skate as well.
However, Spectrum doesn't have figure skating, so these skaters rely on other clubs and teams.
I figure skate for the Northern Net Synchronized Skating and NSC.
Elk River Figure Skating Club as of right now.
Because they don't skate as a part of their school, figure skating often conflicts with education.
It takes a lot away from school. Like, I have to leave during the week and I can't be here to work on all the coursework.
It doesn't really have a huge effect on me right now with school because I only skate 1 to 2 days a week because I took 6 months off this year. So as of right now, I'm only doing Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Tuesdays. And then I'm going to be starting skating for the Northern Nets as well and coming this spring. It's harder when it's competition season because you leave during the week. But as long as I stay focused and work hard on it, it's pretty easy.
This has been Tim and Braden for Noise News.
Good job, fellas. Hey, Kenzie, don't you just hate it when you lose one of your most favorite items, but then not went and checked the lost and found for them?
Literally all the time. I lost my basketball jersey and my basketball shorts, but I haven't looked in the lost and found for them yet. Do you know anyone who could help me return my belongings?
I sure do. The special news clues. Let's go over to Emily and Carter and Kat for their very first assignment.
Ugh, I'm parched, but I don't have anything to drink with me. The lost and found. Una botella de agua. Wait! What's this say? Could it be the name of a long-lost owner? Novochny, it says. I can't pronounce it. Maybe it's Dutch. Kat, can you translate this?
She can't hear you. She got AirPods in.
Sorry, what? Smells like broken here.
I don't know, guys. I think we have a mystery on our hands.
I think it's time for... Do you see any clues on this water bottle that might indicate who the owner is? I don't think so. Can't be. Do you recognize this bottle at all?
Oh yeah, I think that's fine.
Not so fast. I need to take you in for further interrogation.
I swear to God, that's fine.
Really? Then what's in it?
Water.
Emily, can you confirm?
Yes.
Looks like we're gonna have to run some DNA tests.
Okay.
Your phone?
Yeah, right here.
We'll see if the fingerprints on this water bottle unlock it. This isn't yours. You've wasted my time. Get out of my face.
Shame.
Looks like we're going to have to run some more tests.
No, I have Face ID'd.
Emily, can you come in here? Have a seat. We found a match for the DNA on the water bottle.
Well, whose is it?
It was on this phone.
That one's mine. Oh, Body, it's been so long since I've last seen you.
But Emily, you already have a water bottle. Gasp! Well, Spectrum, this looks like another mystery unsolved.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, Spectrum. This has been Marcus Grund.
And Kenzie Alders keeping you
In on the noise.